For the 18th level of Super Mario Wonder in my Japanese kanji scavenger hunt, we're going to plow our way through Pokipede Pass. Literally. There's a lot of snow up in them there hills. If you're new to my videos, in this game in particular, I'm playing with my Switch in Japanese mode, translating on-screen text and collecting any new kanjis that we come across. For my kana transcriptions, I put hiragana characters in white or black, depending on the background, katakana in brown, and kanjis in blue. Then I put the phonetic reading, the literal word-for-word translation, and finally my understanding of the intended meaning in English. This is intended to help me with refold learning and sentence mining. Hopefully it can help you too. Before we hit up Pokipede Pass though, let's take care of this little break time levelette first. The title here starts with choto, a common expression for a little. Those not super familiar with Japanese culture can find it frustrating to deal with some interactions. It's generally considered rude to outright refuse a request, so you might get choto as a response. It means a little bit, again. It's a way of saying that doing what you want could be difficult and that they're hoping you'll just take a hint and let it go. In this case, though, it means just that, a little bit. We know this kanji compound from similar levels, hitoiki, one breath. If you follow the logic, a little one breath, a short breather, take a short break. Then we have some katakana spelling out Zendoku. The same as the 17th level, Zendoku is the name of the out-my-way enemy that kicks ice and shells back at us. The no particle indicates a property or ownership of the following item, and we now get one more kanji compound. The first one is a new one for us. Its own reading is sen, and the kun reading is chi. It means 1,000. The bon part we know means book, but it can also be used as a counter for long, thin objects. Senbon therefore means 1,000 of something long. The katakana following that spells out shuto for shot. So take a break, 1,000 shots of the out my way. This level tip describes the effect of equipping the Jet Run badge. Jet Run badge is spelled out in katakana, and as the item in question is indicated by the O particle following it. Tsukuru, meaning to attach or wear, indicates the action. The to at the end sets up a conditional statement, meaning when or if. So when you equip the Jet Run badge. Sugoi then means amazing or incredible, followed by hayasa or speed. And de, which is a particle representing by or at, to indicate the manner of the action. By equipping the badge, you will have an amazing speed. The next katakana spells out dash for dash, and then shitsuzukeru, to keep doing or a continuous action. And then we have yoninaru, to come to be able to do, indicating a change in ability. Altogether, the sentence means, if you equip the Jet Run badge, you will be able to dash continuously at an incredible speed. Let's see what this is all about. I see the out my way, and he's kicking stuff at me. And that was a great start. These break times are not supposed to be really high challenge levels. But I am clearly not at my best. But that resets things. At least it's trying to make it easy for me. Blast all these things before they can squash me again, since I seem to be a bit of a spaz. I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to do and how much longer I have to endure this. Apparently not long, though. So there is my Wonder Seed. All in all, I think I probably had more trouble with that than I was supposed to, but got it nonetheless. So that's all done. So with that, I think we can go and visit Pokipede Pass and get on with the game. Katakana at the beginning of this title spells out Hebimushi. Literally, it means snake bug. The English translation, though, is Pokipede. We have the no particle making the next item property of the Pokipedes. A 5 kanji stretch here can be broken out into 3 words. We've encountered all of these before, but not necessarily in this combination. The first one is Yuki for snow, and the second is Yama for mountain, so snowy mountain. The next pair spells Tozan, as we know from the world title. That means tall mountain. The do at the end is road, or in this case, pass. So this level is the Pokipedes pass through the tall, snowy mountains. This level tip tells us about online cooperative play and provides advice on how to access it. Online play is spelled out in katakana, followed by the dewa particle, setting up the context for what follows. The kanji triplet here says sekaiju, or world in the world. The no particle makes the next item a property of the world. Katakana is spelling out player, and then to connects the player with the next kanji set, isho for together, and the ni particle as 2. That is then followed by another kanji set, boken, meaning adventure, and dekeru, to be able to. With online play, we can adventure with players from all over the world. The second sentence tells us how. Tsushin is the first kanji set, meaning communication, and then we get katakana spelling out antenna. That is followed by san. The following ni means to, so we would be talking to Mr. Communication Antenna. Now we get another new kanji for our collection. This is such a common one, I can't believe we didn't see it until the 18th level. Its own reading is wa, and its kun reading is hanashi or hana. I always see it as hanashi or hana. It means talk or speech. Hanashi kakete in this case means to talk to, and that's followed with mio, which is a volitional form of miru, to try. So let's try. Let's try talking to Mr. Communication Antenna. And away we go. Looks like we've got these Pokipedes just punching their way through all the snow as it falls, following their little track. I guess I can see why the Japanese would call it a snake worm also. Snow is exciting, so apparently this flower doesn't see it every day. Or he just gets excited a lot. Elephant definitely seems to be the right guy here, except when I jump on these guys because they are clear spiky. Ooh, we don't see many of them. Let's just go and wipe out whatever we can. Woo. And I suppose makes sense that it's cold. Wonder if this is like the other games where I would have started getting all these 1-ups if I'd been able to knock out enough of the enemies with the star. But alas, I did not. Well, these owls are fun too. This level's got a little bit of everything. Purple coin, number 1, which is not number 1, it's 2, so somehow I missed one. I guess I'll go back and see what I'm missing. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Okay, now that we're back on track, let's motor. Well, those guys wipe out the snow too. Yikes. I suppose I could see this being a little mesmerizing. Mesmerizing, named for the psychologist Mesmer, who was like a pioneer in, I guess, hypnotism or something, if I recall, from long, long ago in school. Where does this snow come from? Indeed, good question. Thank you for taking out those blocks. Wonder flower, here we go. Ooh, now it's all windy and snowstormy. Flower apparently doesn't mind being boxed in because it's so delicious. Man, this is stormy. Get that last purple coin. Oh, of course, that was perfect timing. I don't know why the guy died, but okay. Ooh, I see my objective. Don't know how to get it yet, but we'll find out. I guess this horizontal snow might help, although it doesn't seem to be building a platform right where I need it. I guess I can make my own little paths here. There we go! Wonder Seed acquired. Alright, now that I got all the coins and the Wonder Seed, I'm probably not too far from the end. That does look like the staircase that one would end the level with, and there's the flag. Alright, short one this time. Remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this, and stay tuned for more Kanji Scavenger Hunt. And feel free to check out my other videos. I try to switch them up and do things a little differently each time, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.